Hey, thank you for the RSO capsules.
yes.
I mean, this dude just
No worries.
He brought me a. Usually, I have to get the syringes and put them in the capsules myself. They were already encapsulated.
And we had talked about it, so I figured that'd be a little easier that way.
I don't mind doing it, but damn, that makes it so much easier. Yeah, that thing right there.
Right there.
That right there.
All right, now those are 250 millis a piece, so don't be taking 3 of those again. And
I didn't take 3. I just filled the whole one up.
Yeah, well, you know, we were a little earlier before the show. We were trying to explain to GF because we had given some to him, and we're already on the fence about him because we're afraid he's going to take one and then say, "Oh, it didn't hit me." And then he's going to be at 500, and he's going to end up down on the floor, face down.
Yeah.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Out of respect.
Don't do it.
Out of respect to this man right here and yourself, I won't do it because I know you guys know what you're talking about. What I did say is if I take it and we're driving home tonight, my wife's driving, and it doesn't do anything to me,
you'll double up the next
time.
time.
When I wake up tomorrow morning, I was like, hey, this thing didn't do nothing to me, then I will take 2.
But
I believe that's not going to be the case. I think it's going to hit me like
here his own testimony.
That can happen though. Like you can take one and it'll just hit you like a very more than regular kind of high. You'll know it hits, but it's not gonna be the stuff they describe. And then if you up the dosage, you'll start feeling it. It's like a very strong edible. I don't think I've ever reached the point because I don't have it like that to take it like where I reached like the 1,000 milligram or the 500, like where it's like. But I could say for people I've seen the way you smoke and it's gonna just give you like a more than regular intense kind of high, but not even intense at all is a word for it. It's just very more like.
That's at 250. If you take the 500 milligrams,
size,
if you take 2, you're definitely gonna feel it.
See, this is the one that gets you in trouble because he says for your size. But I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna go.
Look. In reality, the 250 milligram might not be enough for it to be intense for you. It'll be like light, right? That is true because you do have high tolerance, but try it first at 250.
I'm listening.
And if it doesn't hit you like you feel like it should hit you, right, by 11 o'clock tonight, then the next night you follow up with 2 of those and try it
There
again.
we go.
You know what I mean? Do 2 of them. At the same time, though.
Okay.
Don't do them late because what's going to happen is if you do it at like 10, 11 o'clock, whatever, like thinking it's going to hit me before I go to bed. Nah, you're going to be asleep and it's going to hit you. And it's going to wake you the hell up.
I'm listening. I really am listening. This time I'm listening.
It'll wake you up.
That's true. When you say it'll wake you up, that's 100% true. Because if you take them late night before you go, you got to it's a timing play is what it is.
Right.
You have to that 2-hour window before you go to bed. That way when you're in bed, it's like you're saying at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it'll rattle you like you think you're asleep, yet you're, oh man, this high is coming on. You feel it literally coming on you while you're asleep.
Yeah.
That's 2-hour window. That's for your experience. The one thing I feel that you got to take into consideration is everybody's digestive system.
True.
Which is the same reason why I would say mine, it took a little bit longer for it to hit. And then when it hit, don't get me wrong, it's like one of those bath bombs. It just, you're like, oh, it's on now.
Yeah. I'm saying it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it hit me the same way like that. It didn't hit me right away. It took like 3-4 hours before it grabbed hold of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it could do the same to you, but we're suggesting a smaller dose than we took.
Right.
Because I've been doing like 400 and 500. I didn't start that way. I started.
Actually, you did.
No. I started the way Trace told me to start. He told me like when I got the first set of RSO syringes, like just do like a kernel of rice or whatever like that.
Exactly.
And I was doing that in the beginning. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to a kernel of corn.
You can dehydrate.
And then after, yes.
No, I'll tell you, like
true that.
Because that same day after that, I always sleep with the heater on, bro, especially around this time. So sometimes I'll forget, bro, because I usually like to, when I can't sleep, I don't have ATON problems, but when I can't sleep,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
totally.
I'll take like edibles or something like that, and you'll wake up with the grogginess and you'll feel it, bro. But with the heater, And you sleep with the RSO that same night, bro. I woke up like a dry sponge, bro.
Yeah, I did too.
Like I wanted to drink the water off the plancha, bro.
Hey, bro. At that 11:30 mark, when I found myself on the floor, I felt like I was in the desert and I needed water.
I wanted to stick the straw in the iron board. This is like the iron. Be like, this is the only water in. I'll drink this water right now. Bro.
I even think I told my wife, water. I need water.
Oh, I just can't wait to see what happens.
But that was at 500.
Yeah,
that was at 500.
I'm doing 250 right now.
DF is going to be mad as hell if he comes in here. He's like, I just woke up dehydrated, bro. It's like that's all that happened.
That's all.
Oh, no. I woke up high like...
So what? When it hits you, you just out?
No.
Nah,
it's gradual. It's gradual. Like, so... Again, and we've told this story here a few times already, but like, you know, I started at like 6, 7 o'clock. It hit me around 10 where I was feeling it lightly. 9, 10, I was feeling it lightly. By 11, it was strong. But I was still kind of up. By 11:30, I was fighting it, like trying to stay awake. And then it won. Put me on the ground, bro.
Yeah, I ain't looking for that.
No.
So that's why I'm
But that's because I was fighting it. That's why I say don't fight it.
Don't fight.
Go to sleep. Like it's asking, like your body is asking you, shut down right now. Yeah. When your eyelids are that heavy and you're like struggling, like you're having the heroin nod, go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Because realistically, it's your body telling you it's time to heal. Go to sleep.
Fuck yeah.
In regards to sleep, the one thing that with me at least, I don't really have sleeping problems other than I don't get like REM sleep, like deep sleep.
Without it, right?
Man, let me tell you, this RSO puts me in REMsville. I am like at that 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock, man.
He's Michael Stipe.
Yeah, you could drive a train through my house and I'm not waking up. I mean, I'm deep sleep. So that's the one thing is that if you're looking for some REM sleep, man, this might be your answer.
That's him in the corner.
That's him in the spotlight?
Yeah.
Clever.
Losing his religion.
Bam!
Told you he's hitting that REM sleep, son.